Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. James Shern will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
The second for one. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Colby Rasmus will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Shot toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Brian Dozier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Left field and deep. Back goes Rasmus. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Marlon Byrd takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Canna, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Vogt will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, right now he's in the prime.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Luis Valbuena.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Santana's ready. Here's the 1-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mark Canha will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Number 52 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Upton Jr. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay, and he's safe. Joe Mauer set to hit now for the first time.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Upton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw to the plate, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Brian Dozier stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. First and second now, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Trevor Plouffe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Polanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Santana steps into the windup. Here it is. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Jose Altuve will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. James Shern, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe in foul ground. 2 gone. George Springer stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlon Byrd digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Marlon.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Upton Jr. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. 2 is left. Polanco on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Number 52 steps into the box. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Santana looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Santana moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Mark Canha is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Robbie Grossman will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now a hard liner toward short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Brian Dozier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Melvin Upton Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Santana gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bird is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Jason Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bird going back. Gone!
The second baseman,
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
for the Astros.
James Shern will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Third baseman, Trevor.
Taken high and deep to right. Upton racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder,
Marlon Byrd will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And that's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Stephen Vogt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 52 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This is lined into left field for a base hit. Robbie Grossman stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. He drew a walk his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Danny Santana will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The batter, number 5,
Eduardo Escobar stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Here's the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Brian Dozier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit at third. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. George Springer will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Number 4, George Springer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bird has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Luis Valbuena will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A little bouncer. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Adam Liberator will come on now to try and sort this net.
Number 8, Adam Liberator.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Marlon Byrd gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 strides to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he got him. Stephen Vogt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter.
Number 52 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty nice one with the bat. Multi-hit games are always nice to come by.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. First and second now, 1 man out. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Robbie Grossman stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
First baseman, Mark Canha.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch is made, 1 away. In now, Melvin Upton Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Melvin Upton Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. That misses, 1-2.
Well, Santana's got to be saying, where was that?
Skied into very shallow right. Bird has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jorge Polanco will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Castro, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Santana comes set. 0-2 on its way. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Jose Altuve will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Joe Mauer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Danny Santana ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High and deep to right. Upton ranging back to the track. And this one is gone. A home run.
The second baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run. Luke Gregerson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Leading off the inning, James Shern, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shern.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Dozier is there for it. 1 away. George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Santana on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Colby Rasmus will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that misses inside 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trevor Plouffe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame. Ready once again, Marlon Byrd. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Max Kepler will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Max Kepler.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Scorched to third. Valbuena's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stephen Vogt steps in now.
Up next for the Twins, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Tap fouled at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Number 52 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Pedro Alvarez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
You know, Matt, 2 hits is a solid ball game, but there's something about a 3-hit game. You always walk away feeling kind of extra high on yourself, and we'll see if he can make that happen.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Luis Valbuena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Escobar is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Mark Cannon.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball. But
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Dozier is there for it. 2 down. Jason Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over and let the top of the order get their chance.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Kepler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ballgame is over.
Final line score for a ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs on 17 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Irvin Santana. His record is now 6-3. The loss goes to Dallas Keuchel. He falls to 3-9. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.